these pictures just into us from Manchester United's Carrington training ground. It is a very high-powered Qatari delegation, and they've arrived there on a pretty grey, damp day after visiting Old Trafford a bit earlier on.
Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
Right, we've got a bit of an update and some new news into us about Manchester United. It's understood that Sheikh Jassim is determined to buy Manchester United. Now,
Big ownership talks at Manchester United today. These are brand new pictures of the Qatari delegation arriving at Carrington.
First, though, let's start with the breaking news coming out of Manchester United about the potential sale of the club. Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, right across this, of course. Now, Kaveh, I know that as the chief, you've got links and contacts all over the place. So this is important. What are you hearing coming out of what's happened at Manchester United today?
Look, we're expecting the Qataris to make a second bid for Manchester United within 10 days. Sheikh Jassim's bid have already made one offer for United before the soft deadline, which was a month ago. The Glazer family, who own United, liked that bid enough to say to them, OK, you're through to the second stage of the process. And what has happened today is that some of Sheikh Jassim's representatives have been going to Old Trafford and also United's training ground to meet some of the senior executives there to have a look at what they will actually be buying. And what they're going to be told is, OK, once you've had a look at everything, now you've got 10 days to make another bid, a second bid for the club. And I am very confident that they will make that second bid. And a source in the US is telling me this evening there should be no doubt at all that Sheikh Jassim wants to be the owner and custodian of United. In the past few weeks, I've been saying that Sheikh Jassim is not the kind of person who's going to overpay wildly for United. That was what I was told. But today I'm getting the sense that he will do what it takes to become the owner of Manchester United. Again, I'm not saying that he's going to throw money at it, but the sense I'm getting is that he really, really does want United, even though, of course, there are other bidders who want the club as well.
OK, now, what was it, $4.5 billion that they bid first time around? If he really wants it and he pays more than that, surely the Glazers are going to say, thanks very much, we paid 200 mil, we're off.
Well, look, we don't know for a fact that Sheikh Jassim's bid was £4.5 billion. We know that the Glazers are looking for a figure around £6 billion. I'd be surprised if Sheikh Jassim was willing to go that high. But what was happening today at United was there was a very high-powered delegation representing Sheikh Jassim at the club. They got the train up to Manchester from London this morning. I was told that they got a very warm welcome. The talks were very positive and constructive. And what his team were really focusing on was the infrastructure. Old Trafford, the training ground. Also, they want to have a really good look at the youth development set up there, because that's something they want to invest money in. And also the women's team. That is a key concern for them going forward. Basically, what they were doing today is looking under the bonnet of what they were going to buy. They wanted to get a better understanding before they make this second bid. And look, second bids are not always higher. Sometimes people go and have a look at something and say, you know what, doesn't look as good as I thought it did. My second bid is going to be lower. But I would be surprised if that was the case in this instance.
Now, you said there was a team representing Sheikh Jassim. So if he wants United so much, why wasn't he there?
I thought you might ask me this question. Look, he's been to Manchester United before. The sense I'm getting is that he feels it's too early for him to go there now. He doesn't want to go there just for a photo opportunities. I think he will be there if his bid is selected as the preferred bidder. But as it is, he sent a top team of experts in finance, banking, property, law. For instance, he set up this foundation, the 9-2 Foundation, to buy the club. The president of that foundation, Shahzad Shabazz, was there. Also, one of his most senior advisors, Fadi Bakos, and also 2 managing directors from Bank of America, the bank who are advising him, Sam Powers and Yasser Shah. I think he just felt that now was not the right time. This stage is not the stage for the principals from the bid to get involved. That's his feeling. Of course, tomorrow we're going to see a principal visit Old Trafford. Sir Jim Ratcliffe from Ineos is going to be there, along with Sir Dave Brailsford, who is the Director of Sport at Ineos.
Glazer'S out! We want 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 Glazer'S out! Sell United and fuck off home! Sell United and fuck off home! Sell United and fuck off home! Sell United.
Manchester United supporters around the world are once again dreaming of a brighter future, as fresh speculation surrounding Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani continues to dominate discussions across social media and football circles. For years, frustration has grown among fans regarding the ownership of the club under the Glazer family. Many supporters have expressed concerns about the club's direction, financial structure, and inability to consistently compete with Europe's elite, despite being one of the biggest football institutions in the world. The Qatari businessman first emerged as a serious contender during the club's ownership process, promising a vision that included clearing the club's debt, investing heavily in infrastructure, modernizing facilities, and strengthening the playing squad. Old Trafford, one of football's most iconic stadiums, has become a major talking point in recent years. A takeover backed by Sheikh Jassim would likely bring substantial investment into stadium redevelopment, training facilities, and the overall football operation. Beyond infrastructure, fans are excited about what new ownership could mean for recruitment. Manchester United have struggled for consistency in the transfer market over the last decade, often spending large sums without achieving the desired results. Supporters believe a modern football structure, supported by experienced executives and long-term planning, could help the club build a squad capable of competing for the biggest trophies once again. The prospect of major investment has naturally led to speculation regarding potential superstar signings. A Sheikh Jassim takeover would not simply be about spending money. Many supporters hope it would represent a complete cultural reset for the club, bringing a clear football vision, stronger leadership, and a renewed commitment to success on and off the pitch. Manchester United remain one of the most successful and globally recognized clubs in football history. However, recent seasons have been marked by inconsistency, managerial changes, and disappointing performances relative to the club's enormous expectations. Fans believe that fresh ownership could provide the stability and ambition required to challenge once again for major honors. The coming months could prove crucial in determining the long-term direction of the club. Until then, Manchester United supporters around the world will continue to watch developments closely, hoping that a new era of success may finally be on the horizon at Old Trafford. Note: this article is written around takeover speculation and fan sentiment. As of now, no confirmed Sheikh Jassim takeover of Manchester United has been announced.